Hello. Yeah, hmm, haven't been on in a while. For those that don't know me, um, my name is Lorna Wynn, and my channel may change in a certain way. Um, yes, it's an autism channel, but it's going to change a little bit. I've been doing a lot of thinking and discovering, and excuse me, and I want to, I, it's there's discovering, yes, discovering, and I have no way to communicate and express unless it's this way, feeling like a fool, hoping for people to watch my video. But if they don't, that's okay, because I have to see it as okay, you know. And I have to be alone. I have to learn to live alone, because right now I'm going through some serious, not serious, I don't like the word serious, but intense mental health issues from trauma. Yes, that's right, trauma. And I've been through trauma more than I thought, but I haven't been through the worst trauma either. So I'm going to walk the river here. Maybe if it doesn't get too dark. Geez, I might get tired of Idaho Falls here, because it gets dark and it gets cold and snowy. Yeah, look at this hat. But it has been very hard for me to live in this world. And geez, I hope no one hears me talking to myself. I don't care. I'm crazy and I'm proud of it. Mental illness is not going to shame me anymore, because it's still a huge ass stigma out there in society. You know what? If they started staring at me, I'd be like, what are you staring at? You need some help? Go see my therapist. But, my family, they don't understand me anymore. I'm going through some more issues, trauma issues, and bringing up a hell of a lot of emotions. And, yeah, I look like a fool to them right now, because they don't understand, and it's so overwhelming to them. And I can understand. But it's still hard for me, because I feel abandonment from them. I'm not going to say who in my family. I am just saying how I feel. I'm expressing the true stuff. And if they think that it's not a cool idea to broadcast their, whatever it is on YouTube or Facebook, whatever, I won't give a shit anymore. So I'm not going to say names. I'm not going to say the gender in my family, but some family members. So I've discovered that a lot of the struggles I deal with, my channel is going to be about mental health and mental illness, autism, well, high functioning autism. There's going to be public speaking opportunities out there to spread awareness and to help others. And I'm not going to feel like an ass about it just because society thinks I should. Oh, they got Christmas lights up already. Wow. Whoa. No. It's right there. Christmas lights already. Okay, it's only the 1st of November. What's wrong with that picture? It's a little early for me. I may not even celebrate Christmas or Thanksgiving. I don't know. I'm in, my one family member invited me for Thanksgiving. I might go, but she may not be comfortable with me going, because, yes, I'd be hard to deal with. you know? So I may have to embrace and be proud of who I am, even though I try to be a robot for society and don't be a bitch around people. So I don't know. I may not feel up to going. I may just stay my ass home or go to a friend's house that invited me for Thanksgiving. So let me tell you, I have, that was a cute dog. I've been having some real issues, emotional issues. I was diagnosed with complex PTSD because of the emotional abuse I endured. I'm not saying my family didn't love me. And I've also been through sexual abuse. I was raped when I was 4 and 5 years old. And I'm starting to think that kind of screwed up my brain a little bit there too. And the emotional abuse definitely. And then dealing with the hard challenges of having autism, anxiety too, social anxiety, and I'm trying not to go round and round with it in my brain. That's why I went for a walk, because little things. Okay, I've been going through this therapy. It's called, it's supposed to help trauma issues, and it's called EMDR. And I don't know if you don't know much about it, it's like a it kind of stimulates the neurons to where gradually it's supposed to be to remember gradually more feelings in your childhood or what you're just feeling now, and it's painful, for a little while, but I feel like I'm going to stay in it because I'm tired of wondering why I have feelings of abandonment, anxiety, and anger. I've always been angry since I was 17. Well, I've always had anger issues, but it's got worse when I was a teenager. And it was hard to be around my sisters. But when I was around my parents, especially one of my parents, I was a robot, emotional robot, and I just disassociated emotionally around my dad. And I'm sorry. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Well, yeah, whatever. Yeah, scratch that out. One of my parents. But I'm trying to keep it, see, like just, not so revealing. But yeah, anyway. There's another guy coming. See the river right here. My favorite part is walking the river here. This is it right here. I'm not very good at showing, But I just want to get to the point where I'm not struggling nearly as much anymore. And I feel into a depression. Because it's 2014, I think. And, oh wait, no. Yeah, it's 2014. It was like 2 years I've been going through more mental health issues. Feeling so crisis. Yeah. But, anyway, yeah. I'm doing a YouTube video. Yeah, like he cares. Yeah. But, I shouldn't give a shit. I need to learn to get out of that thinking, not be ashamed. But anyway, I do have abandonment issues. I found that out today. And of course, anger, because depression is pent up anger. And I think PTSD is too. So, yeah, thanks, abusers. And I also believe that you can re-traumatize yourself when you're angry or frustrated with yourself and you call yourself names and kind of just like shame yourself. And I need to stop doing that because it'll just get worse and worse and worse. But anyway, I don't want to go too dark. Yeah, I just been like going through EMDR to treat my PTSD. And I've had some more intense emotions come up, and it's supposed to help in that way. The part where it's painful should go away. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But I just like when someone cancels on me, or I feel like, why? It makes me feel like, okay, it's not like I feel alone. Even though I don't think that they're meaning to be mean, but I also get really overwhelmed with too many people. It's way overwhelming. But it's like at the same time, it is so hard when you live by yourself and you're living in a world where either someone's sick or they just kind of pacify you to, what do you call it, to fix you. And come on, people, this is my world now. Just kind of, yeah. They just, pacify you, and it's kind of common in this world. And, I'm finding that people, I too used to take everything with face value, and people took advantage of me sometimes, and that's part of my autism I didn't know about, and I still don't know about sometimes. It's so hard to tell what people's intentions are. But anyway, and there's some people that are sincere, and there's some people that, work a professional job. They're just doing the job. I'm learning that stuff. Socialize. And it's been very hard to realize how shady and fake people can be. And so it's like, okay, I just think I'm gonna have to just get used to being isolated, because with COVID and stuff, people, ever since COVID started, people aren't as social. All they do is just like, and yes, I understand physical situations, when someone is sick or in the hospital, cancer, I understand that. But it's like at the same time, people don't know how to live. And yeah, I ended up that way too. But there's a part of me is like, okay, I am sick of this. It's very depressing. And yes, I'm going to go to the swing because the little girl inside of me needs to swing. Right now, she's a little discombobulated, And I'm going to swing and talk on the channel. I hope I don't get too long. But anyway, yeah. Right now, I have the teenager in me that wants to steal some money. Get out of here. Yeah. And go with my friends and drink. No, I'm not like that. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm not a smoker. And I'm just like a unique. what do you call it? But um, just to warn you, don't genderize me. No, I'm kidding. I'm a girl, okay? I'm a girl. I'm a female, but I look like a boy because of my hoodie and my comfortable pants. But I'm a girl, okay? I'm heterosexual. I'm just expressing right now. But um, I yeah, I identify as Christian, but sometimes I'm a rebellious Christian. I do be that for a while, and it's the only thing where I'm at right now. So, because I can't do everything, I'm going through such mental stuff. Everything can so easily affect anybody and make somebody depressed, especially someone with PTSD and autism and anxiety and depression or any other mental health disorder or illness. It's bad out there in the world. And it's like, now feel like, just get on a channel and talk, be like, feel like I could talk to a friend. Because when I'm alone, my mind goes like this. A lot. Yeah. And yeah, my family's too busy for me right now. And I can understand they don't want to deal with my mental health problems anymore. So yeah, I'm more isolated. I don't have I can't be around friends because I might get too anxious or too, you know, triggered. Yeah. I also have like certain, I don't have them a lot, but I get like feelings of like emotional flashbacks sometimes, and like, um, I don't think mine are as bad as some people though, but it might get worse with the EMDR. I don't know. But because it's just like you get feelings get worse when you go through that therapy. But I'm just gonna be honest, and I'm gonna be honest with myself. I think I've always have been. Some people in my family act like I'm not. They act like I don't know a damn thing. They act like I'm still a teenager. They treat me like a child sometimes, and it really bugs me. So yeah, I have. I've admitted I'm not gonna have to admit anymore, and you know, they don't want to be humble and just like, oh yeah, okay, I'm sorry. One of my sisters is a little more humble. Sometimes I feel like she's more humble than me. But I don't. I'm beginning to think that she's not so much all the time. You know, they both give me a response of like, oh, I didn't do anything, but they didn't do anything, but they don't realize what they're doing to me. That's okay because you know what? I'm sitting on the swing right here, and I'm going to be me, and I'm going to take like I can't be around him as much. I can't fake it anymore. I'm zero tolerance of faking it in society and my family, but uh, God help me. Oh, God help them too. But um just going through some really like intense stuff right now, emotions that just like I get triggered real easy and feel raw. um I don't know, just weird. But oh well, that's my life, I guess, until I feel better. Hopefully, I feel better. Fingers crossed. Could use prayer. It's hard for me to pray because I don't know what to say. And I have prayed. I think I do the best I can. I'm not going to say I don't anymore because, yeah, I I sin every day. Yeah, I could do better on that, but I just need a break from legalism and living religiously. And Jesus wasn't like a Pharisee. And he called those people brood of vipers, and that's calling a name, but I don't know. I don't know, like, I can't overthink anymore, you know. But also at the same time, I feel like I'm being dumbed down by my family and society. And I'm just tired of, I had to take care of people more than people realize, even as a kid, emotionally. I had to just like keep quiet, not express myself, please, people in my family, and act like I'm approved. And, I wrote a poem. Oh, I wish I still had it. But it was like a kind of a big poem because I like poetry. I like to write poetry. So, or I like to do, expressive things like that. And anyway, they can laugh at me. I don't care. I told them to screw it. Screw it. um, Take a break for a couple minutes as people are coming by. Trying to save my, not be so embarrassed. Yeah, when people come by, it's like I feel like they're, yeah, I'll just tell them I'm talking to somebody on the phone. No. But it's just weird. Everything's been so weird. And I feel alone. My family don't understand anymore. They don't want to deal with it. They're too busy. That's fine, come to the conclusion that I am not like them whatsoever. I am so different than them. And I have to accept it. But unfortunately, I have to accept the bad. And they won't even understand what I go through. Like, it's just weird. I don't have, I don't trust people as much because they'll pacify me. And they'll be like, I've done it too. If I don't feel like, helping somebody, I just say a few words and that's it. That's all I could say. Or like, I just don't feel it. I go through, whoa, the heck? It's dogs. I found out I go through a lot of, what do you call it? Disassociation sometimes. If the things get to be too much. I think we all do, a lot of us do. Especially people with PTSD. I disassociate when it's just too much. But, anyway, it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird until we all die now because we're gonna have to get used to people being separated from themselves. I do believe in the Bible that hearts will grow cold. And, it says in the Bible, in the New Testament. And COVID is the start of it. I mean, we've always been cold-hearted, deceitful people, hypocrites. I mean, I was a hypocrite. And I didn't realize that. Now I used to be. I strive not to be a hypocrite anymore. If I preach something and I've learned the lesson myself, but I still struggle, I just tell the person, oh, I struggle with it too. So, it's like, anyway, I'm just being weird tonight, all alone again. Yeah, but just kind of, I feel scared. I go through dark times a lot. But I'm sitting on the bench outside now, and little girl wanted a calming swing, and I don't care if it's dark outside. You know what? Because I don't drive. I'm just gonna start thinking I can do what I want still. I mean, my sisters can get in the car and go to the store and get what they need. Everything's convenient for them. I can't. I have my worker. That's good. But I feel like I'm in a more of a different situation than they are, and they don't understand it. I mean, one of them understands better than the other, but now she's like not understanding me anymore because I am having more issues. And, being able to relate to people, and yeah, they could stare at me for screw them. But anyway, yeah, it's been hard. It's hard. My autistic, yeah, I'm going to say it. Traits have also accentuated. So, people, it's so hard for me. It's just been hard. So, but people just kind of faking it. It's just weird. But I'm going to have to get used to me, myself, and I. Prayerfully, God, I know He's there. He's helped me, but I don't understand Him a lot of time lately. But He created me, so I do believe in Him. Anyway, it's about 25 minutes now on this video. I just wanted to chat. I haven't done it in a long time. So I hope this is a little dark because it's dark outside. And yeah, you can see my glasses. Yeah, so, hope y'all having a good night. If you want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button and like my video. So, hope y'all are doing good. Have a good night. Sleep well.